What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, sirski. All right, so, man, this is crazy. We got Tyrese revealing all of Diddy's and Vin Diesel weird and creepy G-A-Y word parties. The freak-offs. Vin Diesel? Fast and Furious? Bro, come on, man. Everybody is coming out now, and I love it. The truth is coming out on everybody, and justice need to be served on everyone if these allegations are correct. These is only alleged allegations. But we're going to get straight to them, and that's what we're here for. Spicy.
Music mogul and rapper Sean Diddy Combs has faced 4 different lawsuits in recent weeks alleging and
Hollywood has been rocked yet again by allegations of this time against renowned actor Vin Diesel.
You recording? Check this out. I know I'm black, but Saturday, I'm coming to the party, yo. I'm ready.
Tyrese Gibson, well known from the Fast and Furious franchise, recently talked about some not-so-good things in Hollywood. One of these things involves accusing Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel, the Fast and Furious actor, is being taken to court by his former assistant, Asia Jonathan, who says he heard her. She filed the case in LA County Superior Court, claiming Diesel did something wrong to her in his hotel room. Gibson's talk shows that reaching fame sometimes means going through tough times. It points out a not-so-good culture in Hollywood where getting roles and chances might ask for more than just being talented and working hard. Let's dig deeper into this mess. But of course, before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now let's get going.
Because they are trying to normalize the devil. They are trying to populate. The devil is on the main stage at award shows and in every video.
In the midst of Hollywood's bright lights, Tyrese Gibson saw some troubling things. The director of Fast and Furious, Rob Cohen, got accused of mistreatment, a scandal Tyrese knew about but chose to stay quiet on to protect his career. This silence says a lot about how power works in the industry. Gibson himself was accused by comedian Spanky Hayes of doing favors to get roles in Hollywood. Even though Gibson denied these claims and got upset about them, they add to a larger story of exploitation and pressure in showbiz. Gibson's life exposes a prevalent issue in Hollywood where success isn't always earned ethically. Vin Diesel, renowned for his robust on-screen persona, faces serious off-screen allegations, including SA claims from his former assistant during the filming of Fast 5. Despite Diesel's denial, these accusations spotlight broader problems of maltreatment and power misuse in Hollywood. The lawsuit details a disturbing hotel room incident, leading to the assistant's trauma and unjust termination. This incident isn't isolated, as Diesel's Hollywood journey has seen other controversial moments, such as inappropriate behavior in a 2016 interview, reflecting a disregard for professional boundaries.
Fast and Furious star Vin Diesel is being sued for alleged battery by a former assistant. Asa Jonathan filing the lawsuit in LA County Superior Court today. It alleges that Diesel forced himself on her in his hotel suite. It allegedly happened back in 2010 while she worked for him during the filming of Fast 5 in Atlanta.
Vin Diesel's relationships with co-stars have stirred controversy, notably his feud with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson during the making of Fate of the Furious. This public spat, both on and off the set, illustrates the challenges faced by famous actors in a competitive industry. Diesel is often labeled as difficult to work with reports from various sets suggesting disruptive behavior and challenges for colleagues. Accusations of unprofessionalism, including production delays, and excessive demands on set, portray an actor whose off-camera demeanor contrasts with his on-screen characters. These issues extend beyond personal conflicts, revealing a broader problem in the entertainment world: the culture of silence and deference around powerful individuals.
Right or wrong? Oh my God, can someone save me? When did this turn into Beautiful World? When did this turn into the most good?
Diesel's situation makes us think about responsibility and what happens when people do things that might be wrong in a world where being famous and powerful can protect you. Surprisingly, Even with all these problems, Diesel's career hasn't taken a big hit. He's still a popular star with a lot of fans and good reviews for his acting. The difference between what people think of him and the personal claims against him shows how complicated celebrity culture is. In Hollywood, often seen as a place of dreams and creativity, there's a darker side that's not so pretty. This part looks into the not-so-good parts of the industry, as Tyrese Gibson and others have talked about, showing a world where wanting success can lead to uncomfortable and bad experiences. The bad things in Hollywood aren't just because some people do wrong things. It's a bigger issue that's deep in the industry's culture. It's a place where powerful people can use their influence in ways that go against what's right and good.
Whole family sleeping in sheds in downtown LA. And even if you're in mansions, the mental, emotional, and psychological warfare has been real for most of us. So this is my mama right here.
So beautiful. My God, she's so beautiful, man. Am I right or wrong? Look at her. How am I supposed to do this interview? Look at this woman.
Tell me your story.
She's so beautiful.
The term casting couch, which has been a way of talking about exploitation in the industry, represents a bigger issue of force and misuse of power. Stories about new actors and actresses facing inappropriate advances or being asked to do things against their values just to get a shot at success are sadly not rare. These stories, often hidden behind the fancy events of Hollywood, show a worrying side of an industry that says it's all about telling stories and being creative. What's even more troubling is the quiet and agreement in Hollywood that lets these behaviors keep happening. People who go through bad experiences, often scared for their careers or afraid of what people will say, usually don't speak up. This quiet is supported by a group of powerful individuals and organizations that look out for their own, even if it means ignoring those who suffer. Lately, there have been more and more stories about misconduct in Hollywood, thanks to movements like #MeToo. Big cases involving important people have brought attention to how big the problem is, starting a much-needed talk about responsibility and making things better in the industry. Sean Diddy Combs, a major name in music and business, has a history with challenges that reveal the unpredictable nature of the entertainment world. His journey, marked by significant success and notable conflicts, illustrates the complexities of fame and power in Hollywood. The 1990s brought more challenges as Diddy became entangled in the East Coast-West Coast hip-hop feud, particularly with the notorious B.I.G., contributing to one of the industry's major conflicts that resulted in the demise of Tupac Shakur and the notorious B.I.G.
We coming to you live, Diddy late nights, anything can happen. I'm just vibing, it's so wide.
In 1999, Diddy faced legal trouble after a shooting at Club New York, getting arrested for weapons but later found not guilty. This incident painted him as controversial, leading him to reconsider his public image and business approach. In the early 2000s, Diddy transitioned into a more polished entrepreneur. Yet challenges persisted. Reports of industry conflicts and disputes with artists on his label revealed the complexities of navigating the entertainment world. Recently, serious claims of SA and physical maltreatment, including accusations from ex-partners, have added a darker shade to Diddy's legacy. Despite vehement denials, these claims contribute to the narrative of a powerful figure in entertainment dealing with legal and ethical challenges in his personal life. Diddy's journey highlights significant issues in the entertainment business. Rising from Harlem to the pinnacle of the music world, he showcased talent and business acumen. However, the challenges and allegations surrounding him exposed the dark side of fame and power dynamics in Hollywood. Similar problems with figures like Vin Diesel and Sean Diddy Combs deeply impact those they hurt, leaving lasting emotional scars. In Hollywood, where much is at stake, these issues can severely disrupt lives and careers. Victims of maltreatment struggle to find justice and recovery in an industry marked by imbalances of power. Fear of consequences often keep them silent, facing the risk of exclusion, public criticism, and personal hardships if they speak out against influential individuals. This silence perpetuates pain, leading to anxiety, sadness, and feelings of inadequacy. Some are forced to abandon their dreams, unable to continue in an industry that lets them down. These negative experiences contribute to a widespread lack of trust and cynicism in Hollywood, questioning whether those in power are acting ethically.
working with Cassie on an album when she first met Diddy and says that she witnessed him verbally abusing her friend. Following Cassie's settlement with Diddy, Red penned an open letter in Rolling Stone about her experience. She spoke to me about the events that she says traumatized her.
The impact on victims underscores the urgent need to change the workings of the entertainment industry. This change should prioritize the safety and respect of everyone, regardless of their importance or power. Hollywood's long-standing habit of staying silent perpetuates maltreatment and misconduct, prioritizing the protection of powerful individuals over aiding those who suffer. This system discourages open discussions about wrongdoing, placing those who speak up at significant risks in both their professional and personal lives. Fear of repercussions, such as losing job opportunities and facing exclusion, is heightened by the industry's hierarchical structure, where a select few wield substantial power over others' careers. Consequently, many individuals experiencing or witnessing mistreatment choose to remain silent, allowing the cycle of maltreatment to persist without intervention. In Hollywood, the glamorous exterior often conceals underlying issues. The industry prioritizes maintaining a positive image over addressing substantial problems, making it difficult to openly discuss its issues. However, recent movements challenging this culture of silence are gaining momentum. Victims are receiving increased support from the public, fueling a demand for change. This gradual shift is crucial for fostering a safer, more transparent, and accountable Hollywood. Breaking the silence is essential for the industry's improvement, paving the way for a future where talent can flourish without the burden of maltreatment and unfair treatment. It envisions a space where everyone's dignity and rights are upheld. Hollywood is currently at a turning point, requiring acknowledgement of past mistakes and a genuine commitment to a more ethical and open future. This involves implementing stricter rules to prevent maltreatment, ensuring fair treatment for everyone, and creating an environment where speaking up is not just accepted, but encouraged. The key to success lies in collective adherence to higher standards of behavior, involving everyone from industry leaders to actors, crew members, and the audience. Movements advocating for change indicate growing awareness and a refusal to maintain the status quo. While the path ahead may be challenging, the prospect of a reformed and more conscientious Hollywood is a vision worth pursuing. So, what do you think about all this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to hit like.
Man, boy, I tell you, Hollywood weird, bro. That's what I like to call it, Hollywood weird, because they're weird over there in Hollywood. It was a point in time in the clip when I seen it, it didn't even say Hollywood on the sign. It said Hollyweed, I think, Hollyweed. That's crazy. I know it's AI, but at the same token, like, that's crazy, man. For somebody to have so much power to take over another person's life, because you know they're trying to get to a certain level in life with their career, and they got a family to feed and bills to pay. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy. I'm hoping everybody who has big dreams of Hollywood sees all this information. I'm hoping they do. For the up-and-coming artists, man, you see it's music, it's movies, it's actors, actresses, everything. It comes up under the Hollywood umbrella. It's not right. It's a lot of rituals. It's a lot of things that they do that you may not want to take part in. So if you're an upcoming artist, no matter what your entertainment lane may be, please do your research before you go to Hollywood. I'm not saying don't pursue your career, but do your research before you go. And make sure you be lawyered up and you stand on business. Get in.